Did you know that according to data released by Thomson Reuters, India is the least safe place on earth to be born a girl? They face systematic discrimination from the time they are identified as female still in their mother's womb and throughout their infancy, adolescence and adult years. Globally, adolescent girls are acknowledged as one of the most at-risk population to experience life-altering abuse and discrimination. In India, the challenges girls face are obvious. One of the biggest challenges that adolescent girls face in India is early marriage. 47% of girls are married before the age of 18, and girls who get married early are most likely to drop out of school, face domestic violence, and have high-risk pregnancies. Girls face some of the most consistent and severe discrimination in the world, in part because they are voiceless. They often lack any ability of self-determination and agency in their own lives. These girls have no decision-making powers and control over resources or even their own bodies.
Imagine if Indian girls could be given Shakti. Shakti literally means to be able, conversationally translating to power and empowerment. The Shakti Program is a proven program designed specifically for vulnerable adolescent girls to give them the support and education they need to be able to take control of their lives and make decisions about the future that will keep them safe from violence, abuse and exploitation. My name is Asima Habib and I work for Operation Peacemaker of My Choices Foundation as a legal aid to victims of domestic violence and as Shakti Program Manager.
I'm Louisa De Beer and I am the Strategy Manager for Shakti.
Shakti is a vision I and my colleague Louisa are working out to help some of the most vulnerable and marginalized girls in and around the areas Operation Peacemaker does its work in. Operation Peacemaker already works in some of the most challenging parts of the state of Telangana, providing free support to victims of domestic violence, and we want to support young girls to be able to be empowered.
We at Operation Peacemaker firmly believe that if given the chance, girls will not only change their lives but also the lives of those around them. Education is the first step towards their freedom because educated and empowered girls are more likely to protect themselves and others. Every girl deserves to be empowered to be able to make her own choices. Like we were, like the girl behind this camera was. No one knows this better than us. When girls' access to education is limited, they remain ignorant about the possibility of a life free from violence, abuse and disparities. With the help provided by the Shakti Program, girls acquire knowledge about their rights, establish connection with helpers within their communities who aid them in exercising their rights, and together find solutions to their problems. We can train and equip the girls to improve their living conditions by seeking help within the community. Shakti helps them live safer, more dignified lives. The Shakti Program holds adolescent girl safety as the utmost priority. The goal is to target some of the most difficult areas in which to support and empower children, families, communities and government authorities to recognize the risks for violence, abuse, exploitation, neglect and exclusion from services that children face and to know how to prevent them. One of the core outcomes of each Shakti Circle is that the girls identify one main community issue and work towards solving it collectively. For Rasalpura, for example, the girls have told me that there are certain locations or hotspots on most streets within the slum where they know there are bad men waiting to harass them. They want to get from point A to point B safely. We are going to work together, engaging local police, slum leadership, parents and more to transform these harassment hotspots into safe spaces so that all girls can walk through the streets around their houses safely.
The girls coming for Shakti are completely aware of all the dangers surrounding them. They know about trafficking, they know about the frustrations of getting married young, about sexual abuse, about being harassed by men. What they want from us is a tool and the skills to tackle these perils. They want to know how to be assertive, how to refuse, how to stand up for themselves and the other girls around them. My vision for Shakti girls is that they are able to do all this and make informed decisions about their lives by the time they graduate from the Shakti Program.